Good morning, Orchard STEM School. This is Mr. Hoydick, your art teacher. Today we're going to work on a Picasso still life. Now, I have the information and examples in the lesson, so if you want to click on those items, you can look them over, give me some feedback about what you think. And now I'm going to start actually drawing my picture. In our discussion, you told me that the skull, the bull skull, is what's the most important. And I'm going to start with that. I'm going to put it right about here. I see like a letter U with the jaw and around, and here's the teeth, and it goes back around to about there. Now, if I want to decorate the teeth, I can just go ahead and make some more letter U's, and there's the bull's teeth. And I'm not going to worry about the light areas and the dark areas. I'll do that second. First, let's get the shape down, then let's make the details. All right, this top part here, to me it looks kind of like a triangle. Of course, there's a big chunk taking out of it. Let's not worry about the horns now. So I see a triangle shape, two circles, and horns on it, with some funny chunks and pieces taken out. I'll do that in a minute. So, I'm going to say here's my triangle, but I did say there were chunks taken out. Maybe some chunks that flare out as well. I'll put these circles for the eyes. Oh, you know what? This part here, the nose, you could do it a couple ways. You can make a heart, or you could just make it look like a Y. You see? The horns themselves, one up here, and one right there. And there we go. Basic shapes of the skull. Now let's move on to the picture. And I'll move my picture of the artwork with the picture over a little bit. Some space in between. See a little space there, space in between. And this thing, I haven't seen a picture like this in many years. I see an oval at the bottom to start it. And I see an oval on top of it, sorta. And this part looks like a heart to me. This part, the actual spout, maybe like that. Oh, we have to have the handle. Here's the handle. And we'll make a hole in the middle. And this part goes to there. And there's that circle on top. And we got like a piece here too. Now, what makes this picture interesting is all these details and the swirls. There's a little thing on top too. I think that's where you grab it. A little handle to pull the top off. Right here. I'll do that. I'll just make these designs. This is empty here, so let's just make these. Make the designs around here. There we go. Oh, let's make the darker parts too. Like right here will be darker. We'll shade a little bit. Right here will be darker. We'll shade a little bit. Right around the handles, darker. We'll shade it. Okay, let's look at both. Alright, so we've got the skull and the picture. Now, the skull, I didn't make the details. If you feel like making them, do it. So we got a triangle here that's kind of shaded in. Definitely shade the nose part here. Down on the jaw part, there's a triangle that's sort of shaded. Remember, this is our sloppy copy, so we don't have to be afraid to make mistakes or make it a little messy. You know, it's not called the super neat perfect copy, it's called the sloppy copy. Add some to there. Add some to there. All right, now let's do the fruit. I'll leave this guy in the middle. Oh, by the way, like I can make that big shadow coming from the skull. Let's shade this. I can make the shadow coming from the picture. It's funny, like there used to be pitchers on everyone's table because that's where you got your drink from. Today, where do we get our drinks from? Yeah, the fridge. So let's see. There's a piece of fruit. Make a stem. And I see sort of like that. Let's make the shadow. And a piece of fruit over here. And there's the stem or the core. I don't know which. Make that part. And I'm not coloring. This would be light yellow. This would be orange. This would be dark. And this shadow is weird because the other ones point away from it and this one points towards it. So here we go. Let's start making some other details. Color in the eyes. Not actually color them, shade them, you know. And what am I missing? The table. So let's see. Here's the table. And if I want to break the wall down into different parts, I don't know why I wouldn't do that. And it looks like maybe there's a tablecloth or something, but it's up on the wall and I don't know why. This would be white. This would be blue. This would be green. If you want to do this tree in the background, you can. Almost looks like a leaf. And then little leaves off of the leaves. Looks like a moon behind the tree, which I think is kind of neat. But again, this is not the most important part. The important part is things on. Oh, and this looks like it's a window. Doesn't belong there. I'm just going to leave it though. I don't care. Put that there. Put that there. Another triangle there. There we go. Now, you can pick any of the Picasso still lifes and try and make it your own. I like to try to put this on here, but it covers up my picture. All right, so try your own. I'd love to see what your sloppy copy Picasso still life goes like, turns out like. So thanks. Have a great day.